Aussie bush box lorry. Back out here today to do a set out. So we've got our site cut done. Would have seen in the previous video, we've got it all leveled out. Russ has done a pretty incredible job to cut it perfectly to level. I use a laser to get the height right, so it's really nice and smooth. Now for this part of the job, when we do the set out, it's actually setting it up for the plumber and the concreter. So we have to put in a series of hurdles. We put in hurdles at each corner where every change is intersected. So in each corner, we need 2 hurdles, one on each side, because there's two runs to get a center point. So we have to do that in every corner, and where it comes back in, the house steps back in as well. And I'll probably put an image of the drawing there, which you'll see there's quite a few different corners, plus there's a step down for the slab where it steps down from the house into the garage. It's about 150 millimeters or something like that. So we've got to put a whole series of different pegs around the block. We'll get them to a certain height so they're above the slab, and then we've got to run a whole series of string lines through. So there won't be too much to look at in this video, I guess. It'll be sort of more just running around, putting some pegs in for hurdles, running some tapes out, and checking lines, running string lines out and things like that. So now we've got all our hurdles in. We've got a big rectangle basically set up. So there's 4 intersecting corners, and now we're going to measure the diagonal to actually get it square. You can see there's hurdles, 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 a couple of hurdles over in that corner, and then here, a bit hard to see, a string line there, hurdle. So yeah, we're going to pull a diagonal from the string lines. Each corner, we're going to find a square by measuring diagonally across the rectangle each way, and then adjust the string accordingly. So I've just come back out here today. We got rained out yesterday, so we're just back here today just to sort some things out, double check some measurements. So I've actually got my drawing here of my site plan and measurements for the actual house, and I've gone around, I've put some string lines back out and just double checked all the measurements with a tape just to make sure everything's right, everything's square, everything is as it should be for the plumber to make a start. So yeah, so the next section of the video will be showing the plumber doing all the underslab plumbing. So at this stage with the underslab, the plumbers have made a little bit of a start, and they'll do all the sewer lines underneath the slab. So they'll dig down quite deep through the bottom here. So you can see here, all they've got is their holes in the ground, which you've already seen. From there, right down to here, and they've got their little jut outs where they run their pipes in, like there. So they'll be back tomorrow to finish off. Got the machine sitting here ready to go, got some pipe already here ready to go. So at the end of tomorrow, all this will be done and will be tidied up, and we'll be ready for the slab guys to come and start setting up all the slab and pouring all that in probably about 2 weeks from now, after they've done the plumbers have done their underslab.